Hello, so I'm starting off with a priming mist to give a quick boost of hydration, and now I'm just going to use my favorite purple primer to correct the yellow undertones in my skin, and with an air puff I'm just going to blend it all in. And now for the base, with my favorite Chanel CC cream, I'm going to use my fingers to gently dab it all over my face before blending it in with the air puff. I really love this product because it brightens and evens out my complexion, and most importantly, it wears comfortably all day long. Moving on to the brows, I'm just filling them in with light and short strokes before using the spoolie brush on the other end to brush my brows to blend everything together perfectly. Now with a yellow color corrector, I am just going to cancel out the brown undertones under my eyes, and with my finger, I'm just going to gently pat the product into the problem areas. And to help it stay in place, we are applying a thin layer of powder on top of it all. And on top of all that, for a more even complexion, we are going to further conceal with a thin layer of concealer before blending it out with our air puff. And right after that, for a boost of hydration, we are going to mist our face with a boost of Fix Plus. To make sure my eyeshadow stays in place, I am going to apply eyeshadow primer before blending it out with my finger. And then we are going to apply a light pink color to the crease, but the brush was dirty, so it turned out to be a pinkish brown kind of color, but we're just going to wing it and go ahead and blend it out. Moving on, and then I'm going to apply a generous amount of Wattabrat all over my lids. Instead of brushing and blending the eyeshadow out, I prefer patting the eyeshadow onto my lids because this way the color payoff is stronger. And for a bolder and more defined look, I am going to apply a deep burgundy color at the outer corners of my eyes before blending all of it out. And with that same dirty crease brush I used earlier on, I'm going to blend the two colors together. Finally, time for eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my eyes, extending the end of the eyeliner downwards a little bit. I meant to go for a bolder look with the eyeshadow, but I don't know why with the eyeliner I decided to go for a softer look, but that was what I felt at that moment, so we're just going ahead with it. And then using the same two colors on my lids, I'm going to just put them on the lower lash line as well. And now I'm just going to apply some false lashes and also try and apply some mascara to my non-existent bottom lashes. Alright, time for contour. I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm just going to apply the contour down the sides of my nose so my nose appears more defined. I'm also going to apply contour on my jawline and down the sides of my face so it appears smaller. I'm also going to apply contour to my cheekbones, bringing it up to my temples so that my face appears more defined. And finally, some blush to add some color to my cheeks. And finally, for my lips, I'm just going to be filling them in with Stunner Lip Paint by Fenty Beauty in Undefeated. And a boost of hydration with more Fix Plus, and to also help the highlighter that we're going to apply in a minute to adhere better. And then I'm going to apply some highlighter on my face where the light usually hits on my cheekbones, on my brow bones, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. And finally, to set everything in place, a boost of my favorite dewy setting spray from Cover FX. Here is the finished look. I actually really like this Wattabrat highlighter. Here is Wattabrat in its glory. I actually have used it as a highlighter as well, but I prefer it as an eyeshadow. It's actually my favorite ever product from Fenty Beauty at the moment, and I really like it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!